you because you were gonna fight Sea Live.
That makes sense.
So that problem, and I switched, I think, you and Chavo to do it. So that probably screwed it up.
Yeah, that's probably that.
So don't tell him, but actually I think it might have been my fault. I think about it. Okay, so next week I'm gonna make sure I go out of my way to change that because I want things to be different. But this one is a normal thing that we see around here all the time. This is Light versus LingLing. We were talking about like CT classics leading up. You and 6 have become a classic. Hindsight Chavo have become a classic. And this one is the classic since Smash 4.
This is GVS, everything, grid games. You got everything over here. You've done everywhere. These guys have been doing it forever.
Yeah, like, and these are two of our biggest threats in the era. We've known them time and time again to succeed, you know, throughout the history of these games. But Light has just been so dominant over Ling over the years, and I want to see when we see that eventual change out of Ling. Hey, Josh, or Retro. Right now we're seeing, you know, I mean, so far no stock loss. We're already 30 seconds in. That's a pretty, that's good time.
Yeah, it's better than everybody else.
Yeah, true. Light has kind of just been cruising through bracket all night. But right now, Ling might be able to get the first stop here.
Hey, listen. Light's obviously a PGR player. I think it's
yes, I agree. I can tell exactly why. He floated in there, he tried to fade back, like probably put a fair out to keep himself safe. And once he faded back, he got caught with the fair. Oh my god, that is worth every single damn time. You go for that. It doesn't matter if you died. You're at 100 plus, you got him at 0.
When going to sitting outside, just trying to get a couple fireflies, got one hit, Light just pulled him down. He didn't.
Light will react so fast to that. This is winners finals, yes. I don't know why my camera's been freaking out upstairs. Well, like right now, he almost got hit by the. We were talking about the float game that he's so good at calling out. He almost got him with the ultimate. Yep. Just poked above the stage too. I don't think he's making it. Okay, yeah, he still had his float. Good reversal. Ling is one of the best players in the game, especially around here, at reversing edge guards.
That's the reason. I mean, there's no other reason. What's it all about? I like, even though you lost that game, the light back air so you can't tech.
Yep.
Classic. Does that to everyone.
Yeah.
Light tech game 1. Convincingly, I would say.
Yeah, yeah, definitely pretty convincingly. Pretty normal. Missing No is trying to take over the my stream. I would like it to stop. Looking like we're getting something possessed. Yeah, somebody needs to cut the shit. But we're gonna be running into game 2. I think Ling looked incredibly good in that game. After obviously the forward air. That did suck.
Well, that doesn't happen at this point.
Yeah. They just be like that sometimes. Like sometimes you just get you get caught off stage. It happens to everybody.
You just saw it. You saw it in my set. Side B at 0.
Yep. This is one of the few games in fighting games outside of like Soul Calibur where you can just make yourself lose by running off stage. So sometimes you just die dumb early. Platform fighters are unique in that aspect, but right now I'd like to see Ling find a big combo. Here we go. He's going straight to about 52. Yeah, there we go. I thought it was gonna be 50, but 52. I wish somebody would have seen this. Must be nice.
Yeah, Ling, I mean, you don't notice a lot of those megas that are right from light, but I'm thinking it's because of the parasite poking over the ledge. That's an annoying device. It'll send you across the station.
Funny enough, do you see how on target Light is every time you have a slight poke above ledge? He hits him with like last second back air or nair. Every time.
You can't get fun.
It's so good.
You either get a kill or not, and you just have to next one.
Like it's so well executed. But right now, right there, catching him again. The moment Ling tries to rip a jump, he knows he's gonna go for it. Catches the ultimate.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You wanna go continuing it? Yeah, I can switch it right after. They're just continuing to keep this pressure up. And it just sucks because Peach can't go airborne. You get hit by up till you get hit by dash attack, gets the instant tech, and immediately takes over ledge control.
Now he's in a advantage spot. Just from literally going from ledge guard to probably getting the
Yeah. Yeah, that was unexpected. And that back air, catching him at the ledge. Peach, not the heaviest character in the world either, so when you're fading out like that, you're going to die to that every time with the range.
You know you're good when you're making something.
Yeah, and Ling is so good on defense. And he blows his defense up. Like, that's the craziest part. I think this is... Light is the necessary evil But also RNG's this is evil as well. The coverage with the Stitch. I don't even think he needed it. I think he was just going to die to the stage spike anyway. It makes sure. Guaranteed. True. Ling is about that. And also Metafire lessons. Check them out. Right now he's showing a lesson how to get his ass beat, but you know, sometimes it just be like that. Tries to go for turn up into up smash. Oh, here we go. Alright, up smash is gonna do it on game 2, yep.
That's a light classic. But I will be back.
Yes, sir. He's gonna go grab some Wendy's. But yeah, like I was saying a second ago, yeah, I think that I think light is a necessary evil for Ling because you need this to improve. You need somebody who has your number like this to grow. And Ling is incredible on defense. And he still can't have any defense that works out for him in this. And that's huge. So like being able to walk away with that, thank you so much Tuna Fish, who's in the building for the follow. Appreciate you. But yeah, you need this to improve, and it's just the truth. So we'll see if he can make the adjustments afterwards. But right now we're going back into game number 3. We're going to be seeing a switch over to FD. No platforms. It looks like it's going to be all neutral based, all fundies. Light picking the music, always does. Tends to pick Xenoblade music. It's a very common pick from him. Light picks bangers only. And I appreciate that. Best part is too, I can hear it from down here. Like, I have my monitor volume very low, so I can't hear much on the gameplay because I don't want it to be picked up on the mic. But I do get to hear it upstairs. Running into FD, it's interesting how Light breaks down defense without fail, and there's a lot of interesting defensive players here. Yes, we used to be a very aggressive state. Connecticut in general was super aggro. Then Light showed up and started playing amazing. Then we went from super aggro to defensive because we had no choice. We had to. We had no other option because Light just mauls you if you try to run up on him with the same amount of like aggro. There's very few players who can meet Light's aggressive approach and walk away and just tell the tale. Great job just going for the nair. He keeps the damage up. Like, you don't kill there, but you get damage for Ling floating too much. Reacts with the up smash, does not get the follow-up though. Ling gets himself a hit. This is looking much better, much more like game 1. Ling was able to fight him like up close a lot better, but like just finding the target, gets the up smash. He's just so good at that. He just catches you all the time with just the most on-point reads. That Toad, though, is going to catch him with the counter. Ling looking for either a jump read with that side B, maybe try to call out a short hop in there. The forward air, though, is going to do it, though. There we go. Ling gets himself on the board. Not too far of a deficit either. The problem with game 1, though, is that Light found that forward air. Ling needs to avoid that again. He needs to avoid getting dragged down to 0, so he doesn't get that nice game he was playing gone. But he did kill him before he had a stock up to do it. Because last time, Light ended up walking away with that double SD, or that double kill, but I think he died at like 140, so you take that. Light just wins it be like that. Sometimes he just wins. Right now we're seeing excellent, much better game play from Ling here on game number 3 here. He's putting in, he's doing a good job of spacing him out. He's meeting him a lot on where he can find his combo damage. He's not getting hit as often on the air-to-air, but he is getting hit as usual out of float, which is pretty common. But the back air's not going to find the money. He's looking for the forward smash, tries to get the pressure up, and Ling just waits all of it out. Much like me waiting for another commentator to join me on the mic, because my mouth is starting to hurt because I'm talking a lot by myself. Hello, businessman.
I don't know. It sounds like you're covering the whole situation. I mean, you just went on that whole time without looking at me. I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes.
I wasn't breathing. I just kept going. All right, but right now we're on last stock here. What could be the end of winner's side bracket. You see that Ling is just getting smothered at ledge. This is something we're very used to seeing out of Light. He just keeps the ledge traps up.
Honestly, Light has completely figured out this character, but Ling, as I said, he's an amazing character, amazing person. He's, honestly, I could see him taking this game and going on to the next one. Even at the 96 to 66% deficit.
I think the big thing is, I like what Ling is doing here. Usually, Ling floats too high and then he gets punished to up smash. Speaking of which, he gets the tech chase read, he's gonna get it. Like, Ling just laughing it off. But one of the things that we're used to seeing out of Light is he will catch the full hop float, or like the higher